Hello everyone, this is Norris Tony coming back to you all with another video. I'm going to read my Walk in Faith prayer book. I'm going to read a Bible verse and I'm going to read a prayer. Follow peace with all men and holiness, no man shall see the Lord. This from the book of Hebrews, chapter 12, verse 14. Here's the prayer. Happiness comes to those who can let go of what they cannot control. Living from a place of faith eases the pressure of always knowing how to fix things and make them go our way. God alone has complete control. Faith in God brings peace to the spirit and the joy that comes from being able to go with the flow of life, knowing we are always cared for and guided. Good one. That's perfect. That describes me perfectly. I like that one. But I'm going to read an article from the Shade Room, and I'm going to get right to it. Crystal Renay gets $1.6 million time or one or lump sum payment, $1.6 million time payout, and $12K in monthly child support in finalized Neo divorce. Crystal, Renay, and Neo have officially closed the book on their marriage, and she is walking away with over $1 million, monthly financial support for her and their kids, and thousands in assets. I'm going to play the YouTube video afterwards, but I'm going to read this article first. According to court docs obtained by TMZ, Neo is responsible for paying his ex-wife a one-time lump sum of $1.6 million. He's cutting that check in order to balance out the division of their real estate holdings, the outlet reports. Okay. This Crystal had posted up a video on her Instagram, but I'm not gonna play it because the video has music, so I'm not gonna play it. So I'm gonna read this post instead. It's Crystal Smith. Pardon my soul, but 2022 has been the roughest year for me yet, but it has also been my strongest. I've had to overcome things I never imagined, but I was able to step into a power I never knew I possessed, the horrible and the happy. I'm grateful for it all. I'm excited for all the new business that is on the way and optimistic about love, life, and happiness. God showed me my worth and my faith in true love is unbreakable. It's not is out there and I am worthy of it in everything that is good. I'm thankful for my pain because I needed it. As I entered into this new year, I do so resilient, single, and satisfied with nothing but forgiveness and love in my heart. God's will and God's plan. Thank you to Breakup Lawyer for at Breakup Lawyer for helping with everything business and personal, for introducing me to therapy and helping get myself together. Love you always. Happy 2023, Crystal Renay. Hashtag Grace Under Fire. As a response to Crystal's divorce petition filed in August, Neo requested the judge consider her lack of contribution in a division of assets, including their Georgia homes. However, court docs say Neo will be handling over the deed to one of their four Georgia homes and $20,000 in moving expenses. It's unclear if the home granted was their marital home. Neo intentionally claimed he was solely responsible for paying the mortgage on that home and maintenance of all four. Crystal's future transportation will also be dependent on payment from Neo. He's cutting a $150,000 check for Crystal to purchase a new car while he holds on to their already owned 2022 Bentley Bentourage. Neo to pay $17,000 a month in monthly support for Crystal, Renay, and their kids. Along with housing and transportation expenses, Neo will also be responsible for paying Crystal $5,000 in alimony for the next 3 years, about $180,000 total. The payment is likely still a win for Renay, given that Neo intentionally objected to her request for temporary and permanent alimony. Throughout their 8-year relationship, the divorced couple welcomed 3 children: Schaefer, Shamir Jr., Roman Alexander Ray, and their youngest, Isabel Rose, born in June 2021. Neil will pay $12,000 monthly in child support and cover school expenses for his trio. Per the divorce docs, Crystal and Neo also have joint custody of the kids. Additionally, they both agreed to keep new romantic partners, away from their children unless they're engaged, married, or get the okay from each other. Crystal also requested $25,000 for attorney fees, but it's unclear if the funds were granted. As mentioned, Crystal filed for divorce just days after publicly accusing Neo of being a cheater and narcissist in July. In the divorce petition, Crystal also alleged that Neo fathered a child with another woman during their marriage. Okay, I'm not gonna read this post, this 8-year post that Crystal put up, because, or the Shade Room put up, because I already did read this in a previous video, so I'm not gonna read it in this video. Ooh, no, 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 go back to the article. Come on, go back to the article. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay. At the time, the singer did not address her outside child allegations, though the rumors have been swirling for months. However, he shared photos of the child for the first time in mid-January. The child appears to be a toddler whom he fathered with social media influencer Sade. Shortly after Neo shared the images of their son, Sade reposted the selfie to her IG story. Sade appears to be pregnant again, but no word on whether she's welcoming a child with Neo. Neo is also father to 2 children with ex-fiancee Mayetta Shaw, which they welcomed in November 2010 and October 2011. Okay, now that's the end of this article. Now I'm going to show some pictures. Before I show the pictures, I'm going to play this video right quick. Okay, where's the YouTube video? Okay.
Roommates, it's been a long time coming, but it seems like the Neo and Crystal Smith saga has finally come to an end. The two have officially finalized their divorce, and here are all the details we have so far, so you know. For those who might need a refresher, Crystal and Neo's relationship seemingly came to an end after Crystal publicly accused Neo of being a narcissist and cheating with multiple women via an Instagram post. The two were married for 8 years and shared 3 children together: Schaefer Shamir Jr., Roman Alexander Raj, and their youngest Isabella Rose, born in June of 2021. Neo also shares 2 children with his ex-fiancee Mayetta Shaw, which they welcomed in November 2010 and October 2011. Though their divorce is finalized, this isn't the first time the couple has separated. Neo and Crystal married in 2016 and decided to separate in February of 2020 after 4 years together. However, they eventually reconciled shortly after and even renewed their vows in April of 2022. One fan was quick to point out how fast the couple divorced after their 22 vow renewal in a tweet that said, "Neo and Crystal really did that big red wedding for what? Just under a year ago, and now divorced? I know Mangetta is chilling." This time, it doesn't seem to be any reconciliation on the horizon for the former couple. In addition to cheating accusations, Crystal accused Neo of fathering another child outside of their marriage, which the singer seemed to confirm when he posted the child he fathered with influencer Sade in mid-January. According to court documents, Neo will be responsible for paying Crystal $5,000 a month in alimony for the next 3 years, along with a one-time lump sum of $1.6 million and $12,000 monthly in child support. In addition to alimony and child support, documents state that Crystal is to be awarded the deed to one of their 4 Georgia homes and $20,000 in moving expenses, along with $150,000 for future transportation, since Neo is keeping their 2022 Bentley Bentayga. The two also agreed to keep new romantic partners away from their children unless they're married, engaged, or get permission from each other. Fans wasted no time chiming in on Twitter with thoughts on the situation. One fan tweeted, "That clause in Neo and Crystal divorce about not being allowed to bring anyone around your kids unless you're married or engaged is needed. People introduce their kids to anybody." What do you think, roomies? Do you think the way things shook out in the divorce were fair? Roommates, thanks for watching TSR So You Know of the Week. Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to subscribe. Keep watching so you know.
Okay, that was the video. Now I'm going to show some pictures real quick. Okay, this is Crystal and their 3 children together. That picture. Dang, she got quite a bit of pictures. Okay, but I'm going to go through them as quick as I can. Here goes Shade Room, shows some pictures. Neo shows love to his children and shares pictures of his child with influencer Sade for the first time. That's that right there. Mayetta Shaw is with 2 of his children and that white husband. That's Mayetta Shaw with her husband. And I guess his child is in the middle. I am blessed. Thank you, God, for my beautiful children and the people that helped me raise them. I love you all. Apparently, you don't since you sit there and cheat, but okay. Okay, here go. His last child right here with Sade. Okay, I'm not gonna read that part. I already read that post. Okay, here goes Sade again right here. Last time she had red hair. This time she's a brunette in this picture. Let you see y'all see her YouTube name or her Instagram name. It's Big Sade. And she do got a big behind, I'll tell you that. I wonder if it's real. But who cares? But yep, them are all the pictures right there. Yeah, Neo is a ho ho ho, a knee ho ho. That's what he is. I'm telling you. Now Sade might be having another one of his babies. That could possibly be, let me see, 7 children. Because I know he got 1 with her, he got 3 with Crystal, and 2 with Mayetta. So that's 6 children already, Neo, and you 43. So it's like, are you like the next future? Should I say the next Nick Cannon? Is that what you trying to be like Nick Cannon, having these children? I mean, come on, Neo, put on a condom, put on a condom, or should I say, need put on a condom, ho? That's what you need to do. Put on a condom, okay? Because like I said, you don't want to be like Nick Cannon. Like, come on now, you already got enough children to pay child support for. So, like I said, and you also, sir, are creating broken homes because you're not. I don't think he even with Sade at this time. So, like I said, you need to watch yourself, Neo. You really need to watch yourself because you gonna have to work extra jobs to be able to pay for all these children. Because, like I said, Crystal, I think she did a good job. You know, she could have got more money out of him, but she got $1.6 million. She got $12,000 to $17,000. Oh no, $17,000 a month for alimony and child support. So for the next 3 years, I believe she gonna get $17,000 a month. So like I said, that's pretty good. But and then she get one of their 4 Georgia homes. They have 4 homes in Georgia, and she gets one of them. So like I said, girl, you better live in Georgia. You better stay in Georgia. You better live in that house. Because if you thinking about going back to LA or going out on the West Coast, that's too expensive for you and your kids, honey. I don't know if you're gonna be making it on that money, $17,000 a month. And plus he gave you $150,000 to buy a new car. And he's paying for other expenses too that she has going on. So like I said, it was a pretty decent win for you, even though you could have maybe got more. But hey, at least you got a good amount of money out of that settlement. So good job. You did hit him up style. You could have hit him up a little more, but the thing is, you got what you could get out of him, and that's good, and that's good enough. So you gotta manage, you gotta make it last. So like I said, it's cheaper to live in Georgia than it is in California, because I believe they used to live out in California, so or she did. But yeah, like I said, you need to dim your lifestyle a little bit. Well, not dim your lifestyle, but you need to make this money last and manage your money so you can take care of these kids and yourself too. But as far as, so Neo is getting what he deserves. And as far as, Mayetta, I hope that she getting child support out of him too. She need to get child support if anything, because her kids are still like young. They're almost teenagers, I believe. So she definitely need to be getting child support out of him for those kids. And Sade, you definitely need to take him to court and get child support out of him too. You know what I'm saying? Because being a social media influencer, that's not enough. I don't believe that's enough for you and your child. So you definitely need to take him to court and get custody of, not custody, well, get child support. That's what I'm trying to say. Get child support out of him for your kid too. So like I said, Neo just slunk his penis any and everywhere. Like I said, he creating broken homes. He probably not gonna have time for all these kids either. So like I said, Neo, while you ahead, you need to slow down. 6 kids is enough. By 3 different women, that's enough. You don't need no more kids right now. Cause you already gotta pay your wife Crystal, your ex-wife, $17,000 a month for her and your 3 kids with her. And Mayetta probably gonna hit you up for child support too, as she should, and Sade should too, if she's smart. So like I said, you having an outside baby, guess what? You gotta pay for that outside baby. You should have to pay for it. Teach her but a lesson. And like I said, if you would have been faithful to your wife and kept it in your pants and not slung your penis everywhere, sleeping with Tom, Dick, and Harry, or any woman that'll open her legs up to you, you could have, like I said, you could have had your wife. You could have had your preference, your wife, and y'all could have been happy together, and you wouldn't have to work as hard to take care of these children that you have. So guess what? Get ready to work. Because, shoot, you're going to have to pay for all these children. Hopefully you have time for them. And seems like he's a healthy man, so that's a good thing. So most likely he can be around, for all these children as they get older and as they become young adults. Hopefully he can be around for them. So, but for now, get ready to pay up. Cause if you out here doing the crime, meaning cheating, you gotta do the time, which is paying. Instead of time, you gotta pay that money. But like I said, so get ready to pay, cause like I said, Crystal ain't gonna be the only woman you gonna have to pay child support to, and she ain't and her kids, your kids with her ain't the only ones that you gonna have to pay for and take care of. But that's your fault for not thinking with your head. You thought with your penis instead of your head. So like I said, You getting what you deserve. You got what you asked for. So like I said, stop while you ahead. And like I said, take care and good luck. But yeah, I hope you all like, comment, subscribe, share this video if you like. Thanks for watching and see you all soon. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Thank you. Peace.